Hi, welcome back to Get to Know Me Show. Welcome back to the Get to Know Me Show. Today we have a very special guest. He's a student, an artist, and so many more.
Ma liberté, mes chers, ça m'a pris tant d'années. Paf, paf, tout à coup dans mon enfance, avant des perçages m'arrive à l'oreille me disant, yeah, that's me. My name's Nicolas Manzi. 24 years old. I'm a student at UNL, and I'm an artist, just like you said.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Unless you want to know more.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think we need to know more. We need to know more about your hobbies.
Yeah.
Maybe what you do besides being an artist, and how many songs you've done right now. But you gotta get deeper later on. So hang on a little bit. So tell us about your hobbies, and what are your hobbies?
I'd say my hobbies. First of all, music is my hobby.
Yeah.
So like writing down some bars, that's my hobby, and listening to some music and watching videos. And also, apart from that, soccer. I like soccer. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep. I like watching volleyball and sometimes play volleyball. And also, sometimes I watch like NFL a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much like sports. I like sports.
Yeah.
Like whichever I don't play, I can watch it. So I'm a sport guy.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
So how did you get started? With being, writing your music, your own songs. How did the inspiration come? When did it come and how?
So basically, I can say that I started writing down poems and stuff when I was a little kid, when I was like 12, something like that. Like just having something that you want to share, like write on a paper. And then I thought that it would be something like that can grow into something big. Because like when I was a kid, like kids dream, like you want to be a pilot, you want to be a doctor. But then I was like, maybe one day I should be an actor and go maybe into music industry or movie industry. And then after writing down some poems, sharing to my mom, my friends, it was like, hey, this can turn into something good, into something big. And I had my own poems, and I saw an Instagram status by my friend Tania. Like she was playing her guitar, and I was sitting somewhere downtown in a bar. And I was like, hey, let's do some maybe, and, we can make a song if you want to.
Yeah.
And she was like, hey, hell yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
And also I was like, hey, you know what? I got some stuff written down, and if you want to meet maybe someday in the future, we can do that.
Yeah.
And we met. We set an appointment. We met, and she jammed her guitar. I threw in some bars. We were like, hey, you know what? We can record this.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And then she was like, let's do it. And that's how we got into freedom. Like I can say when I write down stuff, I feel like more into writing in French. That's why I rap in French. Like English and French. But when it comes to Kinyarwanda, I can write some, but I have to think a lot.
Yeah.
But then an inspiration is something that comes into you. You feel something, you want to write down something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is pretty much.
Wow. I'm already inspired and.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Thanks.
Yeah, and hope we are going to share with you the song Freedom.
Right.
He's really good, like really good. Yeah.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Nicholas, I'm really inspired by your works and how you've been
Thanks.
growing as as an artist, and
Appreciate that.
yeah, it's really inspiring. So, how do you see yourself, moving forward? How do you see yourself?
All right. Cool. That's a good question actually.
Yeah.
So I see myself like doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because I told you like I have an ongoing project in the studio, and also I made a featuring, like my first song. I want to do more and more projects like on my own and do some big featurings with big stars. Just like someone who's just got into the industry. Like I want to grow big, inspire people, tell them like what to do, like real life stuff. That's what I do actually. And I also think that I can touch like too many people's lives because like having these skills and knowledge, like being able to rap in French, being able to rap in English, and also being able to rap in Kinyarwanda, that really it can give me an advantage like to reach too many people's hearts.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Which I feel like, hey, if some people wanna, if more people are into rap, like French rap, I can do that. If more people are into American, like English rap stuff, I can do that. And yeah, I see myself like touching too many people's lives. That's what I want to do. Because if you've listened to my song, like the first one about freedom, like we just want to be free, like deliver ourselves from the chains, everything, and also the also coming projects like this song. It also talks about like real life stuff, like it's not the end, stuff like that. If you want to know more about the song, like you're gonna have to come to the studio.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna visit him in the studio sometime.
For
but,
sure.
You know, so we are moving forward to the second session.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for this?
I think I'm ready. You know, I'm prepared to everything.
Okay. So, would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue?
A golden voice or a silver tongue?
Yeah.
I'd rather have a silver tongue.
Silver tongue. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
Those are tricky questions. Come on.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather be like, why not be on time?
No,
You
choose
know?
one.
All right, I'd rather be like 20 minutes earlier, just because I feel like when it's the real time, then I'll be there instead of being late. But punctuality is about time, like the right, like time, like be at the right spot or at that time. Just don't be early, don't be late, you know?
Right, in this situation.
That's why I say that's tricky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, our last one. Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals?
Oh, I'm an animal enthusiast.
Oh.
I'd be able to talk to animals. Like I love animals for sure.
Yeah, that
Like
was
dogs.
easy.
Yeah, that was easy. That was easy. Like if you even go on my bio everywhere, like for sure, you'll know I love animals. And I'm actually like doing my bachelor's into fisheries and wildlife. So if you knew that,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a bonus question for you guys.
Thanks.
So as we wrap up, I want to ask Nicolas, what is one advice you could give to an aspiring, artist, right now? What is one or two things you would tell those people out there?
Right. Personally, I think everyone is an artist, like in different ways. And just like human beings, just like we think, right? There are things that you think about. There are even dreams that you have, like while sleeping. And I feel like when you get time or when you take your own time and write down some of those things, just don't let them go. You know, if you feel sad or if you want to cry or if you want to talk to your mom, talk about things, write down on a paper, then go out there. Let them spread, because someone somewhere else they're struggling, they're going through the same things that like you, right? And if you release that, for them you'll be relieving them. They'll feel like, hey, there is somebody out there feeling like me. So it's all about like everybody's an artist, everybody's a singer, everybody's what, but just write that down. Go somewhere, record that, and let the word spread. That's how big artists are. Like they feel something. If you're sad, or if maybe let's say they've stolen your phone, and you're sad, you're wondering how you're gonna get another phone. Write that down and go out there, record, and let the world know, hey, my phone's been stolen. I wanna get a new phone. that's a song already, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, go out there, say, hey, I like blue shoes, you know, like everything. That's a song out there. There's someone else who likes blue shoes, you know?
So you can literally find inspiration in everything. So
In everything. Just
yeah.
you have to write that down, think about it, go
Yeah.
somewhere, let other people know that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how I feel like.
Thank you. I feel like that's really good advice, you know,
Yeah.
I'm taking to, you know,
Yeah.
finding inspiration in everything that we do.
Yeah.
So, Nicholas, would you mind, you know, dropping some bars for a new song?
Man, it was a secret, but I can do that. Yeah. Te mentiront qui te kiffe, mais tombant dans cette piège, nigga. Suis un dur à cru que tu veux pas jouer avec, nigga. Jour où je l'ai su, je leur ai dit d'aller niquer leur merde, nigga. Yep.
Hey.
Thanks.
All right. Yeah.
It's an honor for me to be here at the Get to Know Me show.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you giving me this chance and opportunity to be here. You know, yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us today. We're going to share with you some of the works of Nicolas Manzi with you. So remember to subscribe, share, and like our videos. Yeah. See you next time.
Ngomba kubuja ariko ko nshaka. Nta kibazo.
wowe nushaka unazenguruka
Alright.
ndabona kitari gukorera